Facebook admits to giving other tech firms access to private messages.
Here's a summary of the article.
Facebook has admitted it allowed other big tech companies to read users' private messages, but denies it did so without consent. The response came in a blog post by the firm Wednesday after a New York Times investigation found that Facebook gave companies including Netflix, Spotify and the Royal Bank of Canada the ability to read, write and delete users' private messages. The report on Tuesday also said it permitted Microsoft's Bing search engine to view the names of nearly all of a Facebook user's friends without consent. Spokespeople for Spotify and Netflix told The Times they were unaware of the broad powers Facebook had granted them, while a Royal Bank of Canada spokesperson disputed the bank had such access. A spokesperson for Netflix told CNBC the streaming service had launched a feature in 2014 that enabled members to recommend TV shows and movies to their Facebook friends via Messenger or Netflix, but then shut it down in 2015. At no time did we access people's private messages on Facebook, or ask for the ability to do so, the Netflix spokesperson said. In all, the Times report said Facebook's data sharing arrangements benefited more than 150 companies.
This post received a score of 51,802, with an upvote ratio of 94%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
I was outta there as soon as they asked me for more personal info to keep my personal information safe.
Hey, remember when they asked you to privately upload all your nude photos so they could protect you from revenge porn by auto-detecting if anyone else uploads your nude photos? Link.
I also offer this service. Send me your nudes and I'll monitor the internet and let you know if they're posted elsewhere.
Sounds like my latest foray at the bank. Why do you need all these personal details, just to open a checking account? Patriot Act. So what was your mother's nickname in grade school?
The private in private message is just semantics. That's why on Twitter, the vernacular was altered to direct message or DM. They don't even give you the illusion that your privacy is important to them. At least that's a little more honest.
Indirectly, where does it go?
The message just wanders around aimlessly with no direction.
Is that why she never HMU?
No, it's because we ugly sad face.
So Netflix knows a lot about me and still can't recommend shows that I will like?
I watched Blackfish once and now it thinks I have a thing for dead animals.
Well.
Yeah, it told him to watch Marley and Me.
You monster.
Greater Than Facebook said it enabled partner companies like Spotify to access users' private messages after a user had signed into Facebook through the partner company's app. This is why I tell friends and family to never use Facebook, Google, etc. as a sign-in option anywhere. Create an old-fashioned user pass account on the site, service you are using and don't link services between them. If a site, app requires Facebook, Google, etc. login to use, then run fast and don't look back.
Would you like to allow insert random app here to have access to all of your shit? No. No, I would not.
Clicks decline and #X200B. Disclaimer. By choosing decline, you agree to allow us access to everything.
You decline to not allow us to access everything. Oh ya bastard. Possibly NSFW due to language. Would advise headphones.
Greater than read, write, and delete. What would this mean for using a message history in court? Would it make that evidence inadmissible? What about cases that already used message history to find someone guilty?
Courts rely on the use of metadata, which shows a document's editing history. If someone has deleted or changed something, it will often reflect in the metadata. Tampering with evidence like this leads to sanctions for spoliation of evidence. This was decided by the case Zubulake v. UBS Warburg in 2004-2005. So it has been established for some time that courts, opposing counsel are entitled to the natural format metadata of discovery items.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.